Winners don't use drugs.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Adam, super fan Adam Shawhan.
Are you saying that I'm not the winner?
Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Hello, Dad.
And Chris Fisk. What's up, guys? This is our own version of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen right here, yeah. Discussion about the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The final nail in the career of Sean Connery. Sad situation there, but
it's a shame. I liked the film.
This movie was great, man.
And saw it in theaters.
This movie was. Anytime a movie goes at as fast a pace as this, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I love it's not dragging its feet,
Yeah, like I love the spin on all the famous character folklore characters.
Yeah. The fucking my favorite. I'm sure everyone's favorite was Mr. Hyde.
Yeah,
I love the way they did Mr. Hyde in this.
Wait a minute. What movie are we talking about?
Not a League of Their Own, Tommy.
But that's the link you sent.
Rosie O'Donnell. It wasn't Rosie O'Donnell as Mr. Hyde.
There's no crying in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Rosie O'Donnell didn't need any CGI or makeup for that.
Yeah.
She could have played Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. She's riding on my bus with my sister. That was her her star her practice role for Mr. Hyde. Screaming in the mirror.
Well, technically, wouldn't Lady Gaga be the new Mr. Hyde? Oh.
On Friday, we showed his penis.
Wait, showed Lady Gaga's penis?
Yeah.
All right, that's a whole other fucking can of worms.
That's courtesy of Tommy. He found it, so
it was a worm too.
So like Big Mike.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
she said she was sitting on the back of a Vespa or something. He goes, I crushed my balls. She gets up with a mini skirt on and had to pull the mini skirt down, and you see her schlong.
Oh God. Okay, no more about Lady Gaga's balls. But so Connery ended up taking this movie because he was handed, scripts, turned them down, and these things became mega blockbusters. He was supposed to be Morpheus in the Matrix movies. Turned it down. The Matrix became a blockbuster. He was supposed to be Gandalf. Turned it down. Lord of the Rings movies became blockbusters. So when this script came his way, I don't know if it was his agent who convinced him to do this, or if it was his pride, if his pride was hurt, or maybe his bank account was hurt.
We know if it was his wife, he would have beat her.
Yeah.
What's up, RR? How you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, man?
He'd have been doing it to pay off the divorce.
Did he get divorced?
Probably. Yeah, they all get divorced.
But he seems like the type that would have had 7 marriages, right?
Yeah.
He's no Pierce Brosnan, man. That guy's been married. He married his high school sweetheart, pretty much.
Or Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox stayed married to that girl that he met from being on Family Ties.
Oh, damn. Good for him.
Tracy, whatever.
Yeah. Yep. They got that fat kid.
No, I never seen what their kid looked like.
Oh, God.
Lady go hide her full.
Oh, shit.
He quit attacking because of this movie? Attacking who? His wife?
No, Barbara Walters for asking questions.
I've lost the will to beat my wife.
Yeah, talking about Mr. Hyde from Extraordinary Gentlemen here. Do you suppose Gaga's the same way? Let me out. Let me out.
Is that her penis talking to her?
I'm sure she had a song related to that at some point.
Ba, 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 ba.
Did she have someone throwing up on her on stage?
What was it?
Yeah,
what was the song she got famous on? The freak, some freak shit or whatever. Yeah, that had to be it, right? That was a reference.
I was born this way.
Oh, yeah, born this way. Yeah, born with the penis.
Oh, there you go. That song could probably go for Jamie Lee Curtis too, right?
Yeah, so they say.
Dude, Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places. God damn.
Oh
that
yeah,
was hot.
Beautiful tits.
True
But we
Lies.
never
Are you
saw her
kidding me?
lower half.
You know, I swear I'm the only one on this panel. I never liked her. I hate her and I hate Sigourney Weaver. I could never stand either one of them.
I only like Sigourney Weaver in the Ghostbusters movie.
Aliens.
You didn't like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens? I thought she was great.
She was okay, but to me, I'm like, they could have got a hotter chick.
Oh
They
damn!
weren't going for freaking looks.
I don't care what they were going for. I'm telling you what I liked.
Hey, what in that?
I was born like Big Mike. I was born like Big Mike.
But this movie was based off a comic book that I had no idea was a comic book until after the movie came out. You guys said you weren't familiar with the comic book at all?
Nope.
I knew it existed, but I never read it.
You know, the only thing I vaguely remembered, and I had to look it back up because my memory escaped me on that, was Quartermain. Because it sounded familiar, like Solomon's Mines and stuff like that. And I completely forgot. They did a few movies with Allan Quartermain and like Solomon's Mine and this, that. And
there was an 80s Quartermain movie.
Yeah, there's a whole book. Yeah, like, and then that General Hospital show used that.
What up, Cubs? How you doing, man?
Quartermain was Spider-Man too in the 90s.
But all right, but it was called. Oh shit! What the hell was this movie? Oh man, I forget the guy who was in it.
What's that?
The Allan Quartermain movie from the 80s.
Oh.
Let me see.
To the Googles.
Yeah. Allan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold. There you go.
Okay.
85. 1985. The star was. Let's see.
Lady Gaga's dead.
Richard Chamberlain. No, not Lady Gaga's
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Richard Chamberlain.
No, I said
Sharon Stone was in this.
Oh, okay. Dude,
Sharon Stone, James Earl Jones.
Oh wow.
Now I got to see that. Holy crap!
Yeah,
I think this just made the list. It's a canon movie. It's a canon movie. I think I have to watch it.
Shit.
Well,
Frankie,
Richard
be
Chamberlain
careful
was
with
in
that,
the original
Frankie.
Shogun.
What's up, Frankie? How you doing?
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, yeah. If you ever get to see the original Shogun, that was Richard Chamberlain.
Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff. I remember him.
Which one?
Richard Chamberlain.
Oh yeah. He was a big actor back in the day.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, this is Alan Moore. Alan Moore, the freaking commie maniac.
Yeah.
The guy who likes to bitch about everything.
Yeah, and he worships snake gods and shit. He's a weirdo. Him and the other one, Grant Morrison. Yeah, they worship like some kind of fucking snake god and do like Satanist shit.
What the hell?
They're
weirdos, man.
They're just morons.
Yeah, I think wasn't it this movie is the one that first starts portraying Mr. Hyde as like a big brute, almost like the Hulk.
Yeah, dude, it's totally. Well, that's where the Hulk got the idea for the Hulk.
Yeah,
is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like that's
but Hyde was never. He wasn't a big fellow in the original book.
Well, they called him a thug and a brute.
Ape.
Yeah,
you know?
The most I know about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is that awesome NES game.
Yeah. Well, the one that's so fucking terrible that.
All right, it's half a good game because when you turn into Mr. Hyde, it becomes actually a decent game. But when you're Dr. Jekyll, it's absolutely terrible.
He's called. He was called like Hyde was like it said that he became a brute and a thug, and I mean that could be construed as anything because
wasn't he also supposed to be a grapist in the book?
Yes, that was
it's all your inhibitions, all that's like it brought up the worst in man basically.
Yeah,
well, that's what the Nutty Professor was.
Well, I think in the book they portray him as being hunched over and everything and looking almost deformed.
Yeah, like a hunch. Yeah.
Teeth and Yeah, it's basically what's his face there, the Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy. Remember that one where he like got all thin and stuff? Yeah, that was the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde story.
But I don't remember them referring to. I don't remember them like referring to Mr. Hyde as a giant Hulk creature.
No, I mean, even then, I don't think it was a bad portrayal. I mean, obviously they redid it later on in Van Helsing almost the exact same way.
Yeah, that's what RR says.
Mm-hmm. That was what? That was Bobby Coltrane, right? Who played him in the one?
In Van Helsing?
Yeah, he did the voice because it was all CGI.
See, that Van Helsing I saw so long ago, I don't remember a damn thing about it. I remember Kate Beckinsale had the most god-awful Russian accent I've ever heard.
Yeah, she looked great though in that.
Oh, she did. She
black yoga pants.
About everything.
Oh fuck yeah, man! That little tight corset.
But ill. She banged Pete Davidson. Ill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danger.
The living petri dish known as fucking Pete Davidson.
She's not any better. Did you hear what she did to her husband, the director of Underworld?
No.
When they started dating, or
did it have anything to do with Lady Gaga's penis?
No, she peed in his coffee.
Oh God.
That's on record. She said that during like fucking 3 different interviews.
He didn't ask for it, did he?
Nope.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Right. Without his consent.
Yeah, I don't know about Van Helsing. I remember not liking it. I don't know RR. By the way, RR, you're here every week, so throw something in the comments section when the video is over, so I could throw you a wrench. I'll make you a mod. I should make a mod for should have made you a mod, but I can't find the channel if I just type in RR. So. Let's see. Can I go to it from StreamYards? Can I go to his channel from StreamYards?
No, you'd have to go through it on YouTube and in the chat, then highlight him and add him as a mod.
Okay. I don't want to work right now. I'm a lazy YouTuber. I don't want to work.
But you can do it anytime, even in a past one.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
But so we get some weird stuff in this. Mm-hmm. All right, so it starts with what's the? I don't even know the name of the fucking gang. What's the terrorist gang? They have no name, right?
The Germans.
The Germans? Well, I know they're run by
the guy, basically the
Fantom. The Fantom is their leader. Mm-hmm. He's wearing an MF Doom mask. Anyone out there listening who knows MF Doom, it's the same fucking mask.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Decimus Meridius.
What did you guys say this actor's name was?
Which one? The one who played
Moriarty.
Oh yeah. Well, what the fuck was his name? I saw it before.
Yeah, he looks like he's related to Grant Bowler.
Yeah, he looks like him, but
Richard Roxburgh. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know that name. What the hell else was this guy in?
He was in Van Helsing. He played Dracula. He played Dracula in Van Helsing.
Okay.
Wait, was he the Dracula in Monster Squad when he called that little 7-year-old girl a little bitch?
No, that guy's a giant. That guy was like, I think 6'7".
Oh damn!
Yeah, he was fucking huge.
Man,
he was in Mission Impossible. He was in the Elvis movie.
Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
Stealth. Oh shit! I totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah. I've seen this guy in a bunch of stuff, but yeah.
Oh, he was in Blinky Bill the movie, guys.
What the hell's that?
Yeah.
I'm damned if I know.
Blinky Bill.
Oh, Koala. Fuck these
the
koalas.
Movie.
This is shit.
Guys, last year he was in Lesbian Space Princess.
Oh,
yeah. Nice. Was that funded by the USAID?
Are we watching that one? I don't know. It sounds promising.
It was filmed in Pakistan.
It said he did a voice in Lesbian Space Princess. So is it?
Okay. It was just a voice.
Probably an X-rated cartoon or something.
I have no idea.
Oh, he was in that Elvis movie that came out a couple years ago too.
Yep. I never finished watching. I watched the opening and that was it.
I didn't see any of it.
You ever see that? You see
that? They give like the free trials.
Did you see that new Pixar style film that speaking of inappropriate films, the Pixar style one that's coming out of Denmark that's all about it's called Spermageddon.
No.
I thought it
was. Oh shit! I heard. Oh man! I heard like 2 seconds about this, And
I thought it was a joke.
Completely lost I lost the memory of it after hearing about it.
I thought it was a joke because it was like, oh, did somebody just tell Grok to make like a bunch of sperm cells in the Pixar art form? And nope, sure enough, there's a Danish freaking trailer, and it's all out, and it's like, and of course it's interracial, so it's just like ginger banging a big fat black chick, and they have like little CG sperm, and I'm like, oh my god.
Usually it's the other way around, but
Yeah.
Good God. I'm glad I'm not fucking going near movie theaters anymore.
Yeah, no
Right?
kidding.
If I had to fucking shell out fucking $18.95 to see Spermageddon, I think I'd rather fucking stick my dick in a fucking blender.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Do not spend the money on the movie.
I'm getting a life-size stand-up of it. Like
Holy hell.
Like, this sounds like something from the mind of Seth Rogen. This sounds like something he would have done.
Exactly, but instead it's the perverted Danish government. So.
Instead of
From
the
between the legs of Lady Gaga.
Oh god.
Oh
shit.
But so yeah, we got like I like the whole thing, like, you know, we got the team up of all these historical characters. I thought that was a cool idea.
Hell yeah.
So
I think the weirdest addition in there is Tom Sawyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
that's what I would
still
say.
throws me off.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Especially the actor they got to play him.
Yep. Did not like him in there at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. That guy's
Yeah.
that guy Shane West. He was in a bunch of fucking movies in the 2000s and shit. He looks like a candy ass.
Yep.
Chris O'Donnell. Like
No, Chris O'Donnell looks like fucking John Wayne compared to this guy.
damn.
Especially with
Holy
bat
shit.
nipples.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And his
Yeah.
wax lips to avoid the poison kiss of poison.
Well, I like
One of these days I gotta do those horrible Joel Schumacher Batman movies just so we can make fun of them for 2-3 hours.
That guy, he's only 46. He looks like he's in his 60s.
Shane West.
Man.
Yeah.
So he's 46?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be 46 in half an hour. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Premature.
Wait, this
Oh, wow,
guy
yeah,
is
this
my
guy did what?
age. This guy is my age. Wow. Is he British or something?
No. He's American.
Okay, because I saw him in some movie. He was playing like a fucking. It was one of those like teen comedies from the 2000s, or whatever it takes. There you go. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge. That's where he's from.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to know any more about this guy.
No,
Got to somebody else.
you don't want to hear
I
where
wanna
he
know
went
about
to
his-
school. Oh my God, the fucking IMDb picture of him. Holy shit.
Yeah. That was what he was talking about. He looks old. Like I don't want to know about his red baton.
It looks like a glamorized mugshot.
His red. Oh shit.
Jesus. You know, I seriously, I'm getting grays and shit, but I don't look fucking all wrinkled like this guy.
Right. That guy, he looks like he fucking hit a wall.
You can
100
see
miles
all
an
the
hour.
makeup they put on him in this picture to cover up all his fucking wrinkles.
Yeah. He was
Jeez.
terrible.
Shane West. Okay. That's enough of
Mm-hmm.
you, Shane West. I don't want to look at you fucking your mugshot.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Your face disgusts me.
Oh, he was on ER?
That explains it.
Your face disgusts me.
Oh, thanks,
shit.
R. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Trina? How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, Trina.
Chris, look. Today's fun, so if I spell on you. Ew. There's a used condom at the end of the trailer
Oh.
for Spermageddon.
Yeah,
Oh
and they
my
show like
God.
they show the goo like filling the condom, like the reservoir's all filled up and stuff.
All right, so this
What
has
the
to be like a fucking Pixar shit for like the way Sausage Party was supposed to be for adults.
Yeah.
There's no
But
way they
no,
could
this
market
one's
this to kids
Danish.
and not get arrested.
That's what this is. They like if you were to go into an AI program and say draw something in the style of Pixar, it would look like this film. And they that's what they're doing to bypass. Like, there's no, this isn't for kids. This is totally a film for adults.
Yeah.
First of all, adults don't watch this crap.
Nope.
This is like stupid stoner shit that edgy like millennial or younger millennials and Zoomers watch.
Yeah, people like oldest is like 22-year-olds who would watch.
Yeah, like, oh, look at that. There's a dick and it's a fudge pack and an enchilada. Yeah.
But anyway, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We'll stop talking about Spermageddon. How the hell is going into a conversation about Spermageddon?
I'm sorry.
That's usually this fucking show, how it goes.
Thank you, Chris.
I have to suffer. You all have to suffer.
Spermageddon!
Chris is a closeted Gaga fan. It's not his fault.
He was born.
Spermageddon is upon us. It's the apocalypse of sperm.
Sir, you have aggrieved me.
Come on, Dad. Hitler has my journal.
I gotta say, there's never a movie I see with Connery in it where I don't like Connery. He's playing himself in everything. I will say he's fucking playing himself in everything, but it's always good.
What about that Zardoz or whatever?
Zardoz! Oh yeah, where he's running around in the red diaper with the bullet straps. Well, that movie was stupid, but Connery makes things entertaining.
He did that, but he wouldn't do The Matrix. What's wrong?
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for JJ, I would have never watched that.
No, that wasn't JJ's suggestion. That was Darius's suggestion.
Oh, was it? I thought it was JJ's suggestion.
No, that was Darius. Oh, we lost Adam.
Uh-oh.
Adam, come back.
He had to go find some pictures.
Oh, he went to go fucking book his tickets for the opening day of Spermageddon. Spermageddon. Imagine like that script comes, Connery's still alive, and his agent's like, Sean, I got the perfect movie for you. It's about sperm.
So League of Gentlemen, you know what? One thing they did kind of, I don't know if somebody knew the novels or not, but they actually got the Nautilus right.
What do you mean with
Nautilus?
The size?
Nautilus, yeah, no, the shape. It's supposed to be a big giant blade.
But is it supposed to be as fucking enormous as the Nautilus was in the movie?
I don't recall if it's quite that big, but I do remember it was supposed to be blade shaped. It's literally why they call it the blade of the ocean.
That shit was the fucking size of like a Star Wars ship. And when they're in Italy, they're chilling in the gondola.
Yeah.
It's like really this thing would be destroyed.
Never fit in there.
Yeah, it would have ran aground. Yeah.
And it had enough room to put out that escape pod on the side too. And that escape pod wasn't small either.
No.
The Mega Man vehicle.
Yeah, the Dr. Wily vehicle.
Yeah. And this thing's navigating through Venice, taking sharp turns and things. The size of like 3 New York blocks.
Yeah.
The fucking car scene
out of the
too.
car. And there's no inertia. Like everybody just jumps out of the car, and
you can jump out of the car and land perfectly on your feet without breaking your ankles. Yeah.
Although I think the stunt guy for Dorian Gray hurt himself because when he landed, he looked funny when he jumped out.
Yeah.
Well, he probably did a little fancy boy hop after that. Yeah, Dorian Gray is a little fancy boy.
Well, here's another one. Did you catch another person's name in the movie that's from another novel? Ishmael.
Oh,
wait, who was Ishmael? You mean from fucking Moby Dick?
Yep.
The guy who took the bullets? Yeah.
Wait, who?
Remember when Dorian Gray shot him? He's like, what happened here?
Oh, okay.
It was Gray. It wasn't Skinner.
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't think he was saying it was Gray. I think he was saying he's gay.
Yeah. Oh, he's a puta.
And they just knew. They knew it was.
Oh, that's not even funny. So I looked up whatever they had on, and I don't do it often because we know how bad Wikipedia is. But you want to guess what's one of the main headers when you start looking for Dorian Gray? That he's part of the LGBTQ community. I'm like, God. oh Jesus.
The
and
character?
I was like, nope, that's it. Yeah. I was like, oh, here we go.
It's because Oscar Wilde was gay, so all of his stories, characters, I guess, are gay.
Automatically
okay.
Fucking stupid.
That's like Anne Rice too, right?
Oh,
Poor
was she
Anne
a
Rice,
lesbian?
man.
Well, I'm sorry
No.
though. I'm sorry. The way Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt were acting in Interview for a Vampire, it's like, okay, oh, they're gay. They're just not showing. They're just not showing it. But they're like, they're like caressing each other. They're doing like the backhand caress of each other's faces left and right.
The funny thing is Armand, really badly
Antonio.
portrayed in the movie, Antonio Banderas, because he's Armand is supposed to be the size of a little kid. But in Anne Rice's novel, there's a lot of gay stuff between him and the guy who created him.
Wasn't Lestat supposed to be tall?
Yes.
So there you go. You put little garden gnome Tom Cruise.
Less stature.
Like the Tom Cruise as Wilt Chamberlain. Like, no, that won't work.
Holy shit. Then he gave a speech to everyone in the crew with his mask on, yelling at them.
Oh, God.
No one makes a big stink about that, but they made a big stink about fucking Batman there.
But did cars move that fast in fucking 1880, whatever the hell this was supposed
Apparently
to be?
that one did, and
there weren't even cars in that
no
year.
brakes.
Yeah, there were no
Cars like that didn't exist.
I mean, no, wait.
Yeah.
This was like supposed to be pre-World War I.
Yeah, because that World War I tank that they had at the beginning, that's like the area. That's why when they said Her Majesty's, I was like, that's an anachronism.
Mm-hmm.
Because
he literally says when the car pulls up, he says, "Well, what the hell is that?" And then he's like, "It's the future."
Yeah, because the cars at that time were like the Model A, if even that. Like, it's still horses mainly.
Just like they put him in Jack Reach Around. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so miscast, dude. Like when you look at the series. And you see that freaking monster, that like giant whatever he is, big freaking wall of muscle. That's what Jack Reacher is supposed to be. He's supposed to be physically intimidating.
Yeah.
And then they got Tom Cruise, who's like you could trip over him.
Don't leave him on the stairs. You're gonna trip over.
He's a wily one. He gets underfoot easily.
Timmy, pick up your Tom Cruise. Your father's gonna trip and break his neck.
Hey, what's this midget doing on the stairs?
Wow. Did you hear? He's such a prima donna. Do you remember when he did that shitty mummy movie?
Yeah, the one that tanked that universe before it started.
Yep.
Yes,
they rewrote it because of him.
Yeah, because he forced himself to be like the star and did all the other weird shit in there, and they fucked up the entire script. But and he refused to have any like real makeout scene in the movie as well. That was him, who's like, yeah, I'm not going to kiss the pretty ladies in the movie. Like he's a flamer all the way.
So long, gay boys.
But they said he flipped out at the ones who made those stupid vinyl pops.
Yeah.
He flipped out, and his pop version of his character was never supposed to be released, and they released like one batch of them, and that thing's going for like $20,000.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Jack can't reach the top.
Like, a pop figure of Tom Cruise, he should be pretty satisfied with that. It's got the correct proportions.
Yeah, scale accurate.
I think that's why he was pissed. He's like, this ain't getting released. No.
It's the one thing he's taller than.
Yeah. Think.
You trying to replace me? Is that what this is?
Right. He's like,
but I don't know. I never thought other than his Scientology bullshit and and having auditions to be his wife, like that Katie Holmes won an audition to be his wife. I don't mind Tom Cruise in movies.
No, he made a good number.
I could give a take. Movies. It's fine. He's all right.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more annoying people. I would much rather sit through a movie with Tom Cruise in it than a movie with fucking Matt Damon in it.
Yeah.
Matt Damon to me is just he's poison. I can't fucking stand Matt Damon.
What was that song in Team America? I miss you like Ben Affleck misses acting school.
Pearl Harbor sucked.
Yeah.
I need you.
I hate Affleck more than Damon, though.
See, Ben Affleck, he's one of those give or take. I was like, whatever,
He's a big goofy retard. All I pictured
He
the first thing.
He is.
The first thing I saw him in was the after school special. He was
Yep,
taking
when he was the
steroids.
roid head. Yep,
Yeah.
when he was and he started fucking
shoulder blocking the floor.
He started freaking out and he's like smashing his shoulder into the floor. Yep, I remember that.
And his gums are bleeding.
Families in crisis. It was families in crisis.
Somebody replaced that audio with Jesse Spano from that.
I'm so excited.
It's like shoulder blocking the floor going, I'm so scared.
Yeah, he was doing a fucking Riggs and Lethal Weapon to the floor.
Holy shit.
But yeah, that show, that it was a HBO, like they would have like a weekly thing and they would take a real person's story. But that show, like that series, like started a lot of people's careers.
Oh yeah.
I do remember that one with Ben Affleck as the roid head.
Yeah, I'll never not see that. So every role is the same fucking thing.
See, the first thing I remember him was in Dazed and Confused. He was the fucking asshole bully in Dazed and Confused.
He's always an asshole.
I remember him as an extra in, I think it was Teen Wolf. The first Teen Wolf movie.
He was?
Yeah, it was either Teen Wolf or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was a basketball scene where he was an extra and like the guy either wolfs out or like is a vampire. He's like, oh, I'm like, oh man.
It had to be Buffy. It had to be Buffy. He's not that old.
They had basketball in Teen Wolf though, and they had a lot of younger people.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, but I don't. That wasn't Ben Affleck though. He wasn't in that one. It would have had to
be an extra.
Yeah, but it would have had to have been Buffy.
No, let me look it up.
He would have been way too young for Teen Wolf.
Well, how old is he anyway?
Well, he's not any younger than
52.
He's 52. Yeah, it doesn't track.
Let's see. It is. Oh, it is. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep, there you go.
I got the clip. Oh no, shit! I don't have the clip.
All right, anyone remember this movie called School Ties?
Yeah, liar.
Yeah, all right. Well, Brendan Fraser had to cover up that he was Jewish in order to play football for the school. Yep. And then when the fucking whole thing came out that he was Jewish, everyone was bullying him. I'm pretty sure he was in this. Yes, he was in this. All right, Ben Affleck was in that one too.
So the actual the reason why they were bullying him wasn't because he was a Jew. Like, it's so weird that that's how they marketed the movie. He actually gets bullied because Matt Damon's character cheated on the test, and the answers.
No, that's not till the end of the movie.
Yeah, well, that's when that shit started.
No, they were bullying him for being Jewish. They fucking put the thing in his room.
Yeah, that started because of that.
They put a fucking swastika banner in his room.
The whole class was going to be expelled if somebody didn't come forward for being the one who stole the teacher's answers. And they're like, it's got to have been the Jew. It had to have been him because Matt Damon's like, yeah, I think I saw so-and-so do it or whatever.
What's up, Cotton? How you doing?
But
no, they were the whole thing started because Ben Affleck. I mean, not Ben Affleck. Fucking the girl that Matt Damon liked Brendan Fraser better, and she let him know that she liked him better. So then, when Matt Damon found out from one of the drunk guys at the fucking bar or that gathering they had, then he used that as ammo and fucking let everyone know that they were covering up that Brendan Fraser was Jewish.
Yeah, but the Jew thing, the whole thing did the whole attack or whatever, or ostracism didn't start until that professor said, whoever, somebody has to come forward. You got 2 weeks or whatever. Somebody's got to come forward.
Yeah, that was more towards the end of the movie. That whole thing.
That was the middle of the movie. That was Matt Damon's character was building up resentment over the course of the movie because everything that he was trying to get.
The middle of the movie was the other kid getting driven crazy by the fucking French teacher. That was the middle part of the movie.
I know I've seen it. I can't remember all the details.
It was a good movie.
No, because I was going in going, come on, anti-Semitism. And it didn't come until it was basically Matt
Chris
Damon's
was disappointed.
Character. Yeah, I was totally disappointed. It was Matt Damon's character orchestrated it, and then they used that him being a Jew And it was like, yeah, he's totally the one that sold the soul.
Had to be the
The Chew? What, is that like an Asian? Oh,
Big
no.
League Chew?
You're in the big league.
But Frankie's right. They started the career with fraud. Good Will Hunting was a fucking ripoff movie.
What did they rip? What movie did they rip off?
What did he say was Jude? Hold on, scroll up. Jude, a foreign film, same story, came out a year earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, that and I mean, come on. Let's like. I think somebody was dissecting the movie. They're like, how much of an ego do you have to be? Where you're like, okay, so there's this dude who's like wicked smart. He's like a genius, and I'm gonna be playing him.
First of all, that's every fucking movie with Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't like. He has to be the smartest, coolest guy in every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. In The Martian, what little bit I saw The Martian, he's like bragging to himself. There's nobody there, and he's talking shit like bragging to himself.
Well, at least he
like,
got
him in his house when there's nobody there. Like, oh, Matt, you're the fucking best, Matt. I know, all right, Matt.
Well, remember Interstellar where he was like the villain?
I didn't see Interstellar. I stay away from Matt Damon movies. He aggravates the shit out of me.
I like that movie.
I like Good Will Hunting, but it wasn't for him. Robin Williams killed it in that movie. Robin Williams was fucking awesome in that movie.
Yeah, he was awesome.
No, dude, in Interstellar, my favorite was when what's his face? The guy from Three Amigos, when they changed his face and he turned to the cowboy guy.
Oh, from Inner Space. The dude from Inner Space?
I know, I was making a joke.
What, Martin Short?
Yeah. Martin Short, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But
look at Star Wars.
That's not, that's not like a fucking, well-kept secret.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, but look at fucking was Lion King.
Yes, Kimba the White Lion.
Yep.
Well, everyone always points out whatever movie Tarantino does. Someone's always there to point out what movie he ripped off from.
Oh yeah.
Well, there is another Django movie that came out long before.
Yeah, I found that out a while ago.
Yeah.
So who did this movie? Fucking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's very much like
the directing was great.
When I was watching it, it reminded me what little bit I saw of Kingsman. The fighting scenes all remind me of Kingsman.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Stephen Norrington.
Okay. What else
Never heard of this guy.
This was his first, last, and only film.
I doubt it. No, dude, that.
Oh, Blade.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. He did Blade.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, the first one was good. The second one was good. Third one, it
was unwatchable. But the third one was directed by the writer, David Goyer.
That's shit! All right, and the guy who directed this, he played Morbius in an alternate ending to Blade. I never knew that they had an alternate ending to Blade.
Me neither.
Man, so the guy's name was David Goiter.
David Goyer.
Is he related to
not
George
Goiter?
Goyer. Oh, wait, he's a Goyer?
It wasn't George Lucas. It wasn't George.
Oh, I thought he was saying goiter, like one of those giant fucking lumps that someone would get on their neck or something.
Yeah, it's like my portrait. Like he's got a big old swollen frog gullet.
Like that thing coming out of Mr. Hyde's shoulder.
David Goyer is the guy who worked with Christopher Nolan on the Batman movies. He helped with all those scripts. He's written some really good fucking stories.
Yeah, I liked the Christian Bale Batman movies.
Yeah.
The third one was crap.
Well, the third one, the studio forced him to fucking make it. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Although Anne Hathaway's ass gets on the bike.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, there were definitely parts of the movie I really did enjoy, but yeah, for the most part, not.
But they totally butchered Bane's fucking story, man.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be in it. He wasn't. It was all supposed to be the Joker in there. They said because he died. That's one of the reasons Christopher Nolan said I don't want to do this, because he was supposed to be the main thing that was going to happen in the third movie, and they had to come up with another villain.
They fucking butchered Bane's story so bad. They did nothing with the Venom drug. There was nothing about him in the escaping from the fucking prison.
Right.
They didn't even mention anything about the original place Bane came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they made him a short fucking British guy instead of the South American he's supposed to be.
Yeah, with a Bill Cosby accent.
All this shit going on, blah blah blah. Whoa, he's a badass leader. No, he's just a fucking pawn. Mm-hmm. He's just a fucking Talia's little puppy dog. Yep. It's like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen
is a
fantastic film.
Extraordinary. Yeah, this movie was fucking awesome. I hadn't seen it since it came out on DVD. Probably this was 2003, so DVD probably came out like 2003, 2004. I did not remember the ending for some reason. The way they kill what's the villain's name? Fantom? It's kind of just blah. It was kind of just blah the way they killed him.
Yeah. They let that little
shot.
Yeah, he's the one who gets the kill shot. Yeah. Fucking Tom Sawyer gets the kill shot. Come on.
Mean guy.
I don't even think he was in the books. I don't even think Tom Sawyer was in the comic books.
No?
I don't think he was. I think they tossed him in there because of the studio. We need an American character.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't they get Paul Bunyan or somebody?
It said it was from an imprint of DC, like the way fucking Vertigo, the way Vertigo was.
Okay.
Yeah. America's Best. I never heard of that fucking imprint.
Yeah, that was all Alan Moore shit. It was the other guy too, the guy with the red and white shirt and the black pants. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember the guy's name. Like some kind
character?
Of, yeah. He that was like one of his main titles, but I can't remember the name of it.
Dead Man? Not Dead Man.
No. It was like a white guy. It was like a scientist who was like in really good shape. Like his whole upper half was huge. Alan Moore. What was the name of this thing again? America's
Best.
They're not sending their best.
Yeah, what was the stupid other character?
1999, imprint of Wildstorm, and then I guess DC, since they sold out to DC.
From Hell was him as well. I didn't realize that.
Sam Raimi film?
No.
Tom Strong.
That's it. Tom Strong.
I never fucking heard of this.
Yeah. They had a couple of good artists working on like one shots and shit.
I never fucking heard of this line.
From Hell was the Jack the Ripper story.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the one with
Bilbo.
Johnny Depp, right? Was that the one?
Yeah,
with
and Bilbo Baggins,
Heather Graham, Heather Titties.
Yep. She remember she's got one tit that's bigger than the other.
That's fine. I'll slap them both around.
Yeah. Why not? They're both nice on their own.
Fucking hot. The last I saw, she still looks good, and that chick is in her fucking 50s.
You remember when she was the voice of a character in EverQuest 2? Like they made a big deal. Nah. It's like nobody cares about her voice, Sony. What are you doing?
Okay, see, all right. Now, when you said the guy scientist, blah blah blah, I was thinking Doc Savage, but that's who this guy is supposed to be. Tom Strong is a knockoff of Doc Savage. Okay,
pretty much. Yep.
No.
And like a little more Captain America thrown in there, kind of thing.
Wasn't Doc Savage the character that they were kind of mocking in Venture Brothers?
Yes, that's one of the many. It's that
Brock Sampson, right?
Yeah, Brock Sampson.
Yeah,
that fucking character.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be Ace Bannon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like Adventure Brothers just took all of the 50s.
Yeah, all those. The Johnny Quest characters and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
RR says Tom Sawyer was in the comic.
Oh, he was? Oh, okay.
Where was Huck Finn?
Or who else did you say they should have had in this? You said they should have had who did you say they had? They should,
Paul Bunyan?
No, fucking Paul Bunyan.
Yeah. Well, they're going for like
what's with the giant blue ox?
Yeah, Brave. We'll
That's right. You said Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. You said.
Oh yeah,
Sherlock Holmes. Yeah.
Well, they have Moriarty. Yeah, they have his nemesis.
Well, who the hell
Which
is
is weird?
Who the hell is Orlando/Roland? Who is this?
Orlando.
I've never heard of these characters. Thomas Carnacki. These are This is a list of all the characters from the comic. Mina, Quartermain, Captain Nemo, Jekyll, the Invisible Man, and then it says Orlando Roland. Don't know that character. Thomas Carnacki.
Oh, I looked it up. No, they said Tom Sawyer was not a member of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen in the comic books.
Oh no,
they decided
his name's not here.
Yeah, they decided to add him in there to give the film more American appeal.
What?
Yeah, I remember hearing that back when it came out.
Oh my! All right. Mm-hmm. The Avengers. Remember the British Avengers, the fucking '60s show. The Avengers.
Yeah. Emma Peel and John Steed. Yeah.
She was a character in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Emma Peel was?
Yes. Yes,
Whoa.
It says she is a member of the fucking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen in the comics.
Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like a crossover with the original.
The other one's not. Steed ain't there. Steed's not part of it.
Yeah, Patrick McNee. Yeah. I used to watch that all the time. Holy shit. I'm dating myself, but
Thomas Carnacki, I never heard of this character. AJ Raffles, never heard of this fucking character.
Oh, RR said that he believes Moore wanted to use Sherlock Holmes, but he couldn't. That's why he used Allan Quartermain. But he got to use Moriarty. I mean, that's
kind of weird. Well, he called him M. I mean,
but it says Quartermain was a character in the comics.
Yeah, Quartermain was. Yeah. No, but I think when he originally made the comic book, he wanted to have Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
In fact, okay.
Yeah.
He's not even credited as Dr. Moriarty or whatever in the film credits either. It just says M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I was looking at the
they say it in the film though. They say
he does say more. Yeah.
Well, they probably couldn't get the rights in the book, but they were able to get it in the movie. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Simon Bisley was going to be the artist for the series, but he got replaced.
Oh shit.
Bisley.
Yeah, dude, I freaking love Slaying the Horn God.
Yeah, I love his fucking. Ever since I saw his shit on Lobo, I was like, damn, this dude's awesome.
If Lobo's in it, I really thought it looked pretty good on it. I was never a big fan of that guy's work.
Really?
Vinny.
What's that?
Appearances, Tom Sawyer, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. They're saying that there's a couple other things here. They're saying that he was in some of the comics.
He was in some of the comics. He was never a league member, it said.
Okay, is that what it was?
Yep.
But why would they just put the chick from the Avengers and not the dude? If they got the rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, because she was the action one and he was the cold calculating planner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of.
I remember they did a movie. They did a movie of that in like the late '90s.
Yeah, Uma Thurman as Emma Peel.
Uma Thurman looked awesome in her fucking costume. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But all right, then it says Nemo trilogy.
Her daughter has nice tits too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was in Stranger Things.
So the Nemo trilogy has a whole different crew of people.
Well, I liked the way they portrayed him as like a Sikh, or like a Hindu, like the whole Indian, like that was cool. Because it ran with the whole British occupation of India and stuff at that time, and the Sword of the Sea there, the Nautilus, that I would have loved to have, like, if back in the day, I would have loved to have collected that as like a toy, like that ship.
This seems like it was made to be a fucking a line of toys.
Yeah. Like like the little detachable exploration pods or whatever.
I got you one better. Not just a toy. Should have been a transformer.
Although I don't. I don't think kids would have been able to fit the Nautilus in their bathtub though.
The USS Flag.
You're right. They couldn't fit the toy version in Venice.
But these names, I don't know what the fuck any of these names are. Hugo Hercules. Chulian? Studio. What the fuck am I looking at here?
Hold on. What are the...
Professor Augustus SFX Van Dusen. Holy fuck, that's a long name.
Did you say Dushin?
Van Dusen. Okay, here, Ishmael. Ishmael is one of them. Broad Arrow Jack. So many fucking names I don't know.
Allan, let's see. Rodney Skinner, yeah. Dorian Gray.
Skinner?
Yes, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Tommy, by the way, I did get crusty.
Oh, so it begins the collection of Simpsons.
No, it doesn't. I told you.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I could tell by the way you're saying nope.
Nope. You are wrong.
Next thing you know, you're going to be sweating. You're going to be typing out long messages. Are you in Target? Are you in Target?
Nope, not happening.
Dude, Don Quixote was one of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not seeing this in the roster.
Yeah, I'm looking in the wiki. And then there's different epochs, like different time periods.
Mm-hmm.
And they even have Gulliver from Gulliver's Travels as one of
Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
I'd be careful looking in Wikipedia. They're known bullshit artists in there, and I can tell you that back from Transformers.
It's not Wikipedia.
What is it?
Oh, it's the fan wiki, right?
Yeah, the fan wiki. Yeah.
Even that, I would be a little bit suspicious of that.
I'm seeing
it's the same thing with a lot of those things. You got people that they want to write their own version of their fan history in there. You see that shit with Star Wars all the time. That's why most people won't even go to that. Was that Wikipedia or whatever the hell it was?
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But all right, the list of characters in the comic: Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
King Arthur. Holy shit. Artful Dodger. Where's Artful Dodger? Oh,
he's from
Dickens. Okay.
Yeah, he's freaking
Oliver Twist.
Yeah, he's the villain in Oliver Twist.
Babar the Elephant.
Mary Poppins.
Ben-Hur. Beowulf.
What about the Grinch? Is the Grinch in there?
Whoa. Santa Claus in here? Santa Claus or James Bond.
Dude, there's a character called Hugo Drummond, and the description has got me interested.
Is it Mr. Drummond from Different Strokes?
Yeah, it's Mr. Drummond from Different Strokes, but he's a bulky, strongman, racist, xenophobic, but loyal to the country and his friend. So
John Carter. John Carter is a character.
How'd they land that?
Chitty Bang Bang.
What?
Shitty Chicken Gangbang?
Chitty
Bang Bang. Car?
Yeah, it was the car. It was the car with wings. Yep.
Yeah, remember the kid catcher that gave everyone... Yeah, the kid catcher that gave everyone nightmares.
Santa Claus is a character.
Joe Biden?
What about Herbie the Love Bug? Is Herbie the Love Bug in there too?
Who knows? I'm looking at the name Santa Claus right now. Is the Easter Bunny here?
Probably.
Dude, holy crap. The Hugo Drummond character is totally Mr. Drummond. It says Drummond is a wealthy man.
Dr. Doolittle. Doctor Who.
Dracula.
Come on. Yeah, I see Hugo Drummond now. Thomas Edison. Barney Fife. Whoa, this is getting more and more just like... This is like that Mugen game where you can have like the creature from the Black Lagoon versus Snoopy.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Like, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Frankenstein, Fu Manchu. Godzilla. Dorian Gray. Grendel. Gulliver.
Yep.
Holy shit. They just started like picking names out of a hat and they're like, we're going to Peter Griffin. We're going to throw Peter Griffin in this.
They got the manatees with the little tennis balls.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Here's Sherlock Holmes. Captain Hook. Holy shit. I don't think I want to look anymore. I'm afraid of what names I'm going to see.
Yeah, is Pee Wee Herman in there? His secret ability is blinding people.
He might be. He might be if I scroll down to the H's.
This went from really cool to like stupid.
So what to a mishmash of what the fuck? Yes.
Yeah. Doc Brown. Like what the hell?
Marty.
Oh wait, well Pikachu. No. I'm just kidding. I stopped looking at the names.
Pikachu.
Oi.
Oh shit. Yeah, Pico's Bill's probably on that list.
Pico's Bill, yeah.
King Kong. Okay, I'm all right. Decided to scroll again. King Kong. Long John Silver.
The fish store or the restaurant?
What about the Lone Ranger? The Lone Ranger's got to be in there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Zorro.
Oh no, I'm past the L's. So. Oh yeah, I could definitely see with all these names. I could definitely see Zorro and the fucking Lone Ranger. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Tonto.
Paladin.
Flash Gordon, maybe.
Yeah. Buck Rogers.
It's like they're just taking names. It's like they're just sticking names. Peter Rabbit, Pinocchio, Mary Poppins.
How do you get? I mean, it sounds like there's got to be a shit ton of fucking issues if you have all these crazy characters.
Well, yeah, it's different. So there's different groups, and it spans several centuries. Like there's different like epochs or like little
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yes. Don Quixote.
Oh my god.
Wow. This has gotten out of hand. Sinbad. I don't know if it's the black guy Sinbad.
I hope it is.
Sinbad the Sailor. Okay. That would have been funny if it was comedian Sinbad.
I didn't make no genie movie.
Oh, shit.
Nikola Tesla.
Well, that would make sense.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Thor. I guess you could just use Thor since it's not a fucking,
Yeah.
Right, what was John Valjean? Okay, that was Les Miserables. Okay.
Yep.
Ernest? No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, Zach Morris?
What?
A young sociopath with the ability to stop time.
Is the Fonz in there too? The Fonz?
He might be.
He probably fought Zach Morris.
Rufus, an enigmatic time traveler. Rufus.
Okay, I'm all out of fucking insane names to fucking say over here.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Edward Scissorhands.
Rufus was in there. I mean, Cosby would have had to been there, right?
Oh, Dana Scully.
Rufus, not Roofy. Damn, this sounds like an insane fucking universe. If I pick up the fucking comic, my head might explode.
I think so. It would make a Snake God very happy.
Is a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man there?
No no Mork, and no Alf. No Ming the Merciless. This is like a Mugen game. That's what it fucking is.
Oh my god.
Throw everything you can.
Oh man.
Yo, Willie.
But what's everyone's favorite character in this movie? Yeah, who would you say the best character in this movie is, Vinny?
It'd be Jekyll Hyde and Mina. I like both of them.
What about you, Chris?
I don't have a favorite. I like I think every single one of them, like their designs and everything was like really well put together. Like I think they made a great ensemble.
Yeah.
Did you have a character you liked in this, Tommy? Did you completely hated this? I bet, right, Tommy?
Oh, I couldn't stand this movie. The standout star in this one is definitely the Nautilus.
I thought you were going to say the end credits. I dug this movie. I thought this was a good one, especially for a 2000s action movie.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say Nuclear Man from Superman 2.
That's the
Noid. The Noid was his favorite character in this.
The Noid.
Hey man, you say what you want about the Noid. The Noid was awesome.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Shit. Not much else I could fucking talk about right now after seeing that list of names. Oh my god. Mariah Carey? What? She wasn't alive back then.
Yes, she was.
So, I mean, when you first watched this, I mean, how many of these characters were you even familiar with? I mean, like for me, like the Dorian Gray,
I wasn't familiar with Dorian Gray.
I had to look that up. I mean, his story is.
I read the story when I was in school. Yeah, I read the book when I was in school.
Yeah.
The
only one I didn't know was Allan Quartermain. He's the only one I didn't know.
See, I knew of Allan Quartermain because of the 80s movie. I didn't know. See, I was unfamiliar with fucking Sherlock Holmes in general. So Moriarty was like something I didn't know of.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing I knew about till later on.
Yeah, I liked them all mainly because like for me, like I was familiar with the characters, but like I wasn't a fan of a lot of them. I just didn't care. And like what Vinny was saying, like I read the Portrait of Dorian Gray in high school, so it wasn't like a surprise. But I just really like how well the characters were designed. Like we all wanted to punch Dorian Gray in the face, you know, like that's a good design when you're like, oh, this guy is obnoxious.
Oh, I didn't know of Mina. I didn't know of that character.
Oh, Mina Harker.
I had no idea of that character.
Oh yeah.
Dracula's victim there, Keanu Reeves. It was Winona Ryder in the old
Bram Stoker. It was. Okay. So I guess I did know. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I saw that movie in the theater. Fucking Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula. I was very bored. I was like, oh wait, I get to see titties. Okay, back to being bored.
Yeah, that was Monica Bellucci's tits, by the way, in the beginning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, remember the one that turned into, was it 3 of them all merged together?
In the beginning?
In the beginning, yeah, that was her.
Watch the beginning of that.
Yeah, that's her
over
first,
and over
her
and
first
over again.
Yeah.
Well, when they're on the
they're trying to get him Keanu Reeves on the bed.
Yeah, they like
Dorian
come up
Gray,
through his crotch.
Yeah, Dorian Gray is a character I never knew of about till this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
I would go with Hyde. The way they did Hyde, I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
This was kind of like the dawn of where they started overdoing stuff with the CGI. That's why I give this movie a pass. It's because it wasn't already fucking oversaturated. The movie scene was not oversaturated with CGI at this point.
Yeah. Like Dorian's death was hilariously bad CGI.
Yeah. Yeah, when he turned into Eddie from the Iron Maiden covers for a second. Really terribly drawn Eddie.
Oh shit! He gets progressively more fucked up with each album.
Oh my god!
But yeah, this movie was awesome. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to the ending when I saw this on DVD back in the day, but you know, a lot of alcohol had been consumed between then and now. So, but yeah, I like this movie, man. I'm glad I went back to watch this one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
They did kind of leave an open ending too, because you know it's almost like
the little
witch doctor,
fucking witch doctor guy puts the fucking thing on his grave. Yeah, yep. It was sequel baiting.
Yeah, his hand came out of the dirt.
It was sequel baiting, and he was masturbating.
I don't think his hand ever came out of the dirt. I thought the dirt just kind of shook.
It didn't come out of the dirt. It's like
in the book, Allan Quartermain, like the idea is that he's kind of cursed and blessed, where he can't die as long as he's on African soil.
African soil. He's the medicine man.
Or until the ratings get really low on General Hospital.
Yeah, this movie, I dug this movie. I give this an 8. I think it was actually watching it this time around was better than when I first saw it on DVD, because I must have been stoned out of my mind. What do you say, Vinny?
Yeah, that's a pretty fair. I was gonna say 7.5, 8. Yeah, that's about right.
I know Tommy's gonna be like -47. What do you say, Tommy?
I can't dip into the negative numbers enough for this one, so we'll just end at negative, and that's where I'll leave it.
Tommy's become so fucking fickle, man. He's Siskel and Ebert rolled into one, man.
Hey, if somebody is not here being the movie snob, who's going to do it? Nobody else is willing to step up and be that.
He's got to be the wet blanket of the party.
But I gotta say, hold on. He said he saw Superman 3 kind of recently. I just watched it the other day. I'm sorry, that movie was a piece of dog shit.
Garbage.
Oh yeah.
Crazy as hell.
Awful.
Crazy as hell.
Awful.
What do you say, Chris?
Unwatchable almost.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think an 8 is like, I'm saying solid 8, possibly an 8.5, but yeah, this movie didn't get the the recognition it deserved.
Let me look up the numbers for this.
Oh,
yeah,
it got the recognition it deserved. It was a huge flop.
Yeah, it flopped bad, and
it flopped so bad. Connery didn't want to act anymore.
Yeah, it ended his career, but it's like, dude, like these are the fun movies. Like these were the dumb action movies that you went to the theater to go have fun. You know,
budget $78 million, box office $179.3 million.
That's not too bad.
That's not as bad as I thought it was.
No.
Yeah, but you got to put in the advertisement shit and everything too. They still dump a shit ton of money into that.
Need to make at least three times the budget in order to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a shame because I saw a lot of potential in this, and I liked the sequel bait at the end there where the grave was shaking, because even if you don't use Connery, you could use somebody younger, because the whole point is, Africa will never let him die, so he comes back rejuvenated and it's a younger guy, because the whole point of the movie was, Tom Sawyer was getting the torch passed to him. It was the old British handing the torch over to the young American. And it's like, no, fuck that. Like, that's a shitty freaking theme.
It has a 5.8 on IMDb.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I dug this movie.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I got to see it again, because this used to be on heavy rotation
on cable.
Like, premium. Yeah,
it was on cable all the time. Yep.
Yeah, and I loved it. I love the special effects, even though they're not so special now. Back in the day, these were groundbreaking. Like, this was like amazing. And
I'd rather get my stomach pumped than have to watch this again.
Damn.
The evil.
Oh, go watch your box set of The Big Bang Theory, Tommy.
See, now you're talking.
Right, young
See,
Sheldon.
now you're talking.
Young Sheldon.
Everything has got to be the complete opposite from you people.
Oh God.
Tommy's bizarro over here.
Yeah. Yeah, me want to friend you.
His negatives mean tens.
Yeah. Wow, that's a glowing review.
Right?
But I dug this. I'm glad I got to fucking see it again before I die.
Hell yeah. We're gonna bring you to Africa.
You just gotta make sure there's a witch doctor there. Thanks for joining me, guys. Give the outros here. Vinny.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me big screen that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Tune into my channel tomorrow night. It's how you see it on screen at Vinny Art. We're going to be continuing the Primal episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're jumping episode 4. That'll be the next one we're watching. Maybe we'll get through 4 episodes. I don't know.
It's gonna be my birthday party.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, tune in for that.
Thank you.
Next weekend I might not be as available, but if we do the Sunday one, it might be a little bit later, because I am doing a convention in Miami next weekend. So, so probably There's no Friday stream. I'll try to pop in if you guys are doing something on Saturday. I'll try to pop in for a little bit.
Yeah, I got a movie planned for next week. Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to Miami. Oh, bonito, Miami.
Yeah, I fucking
hate
that place. But it's a little convention, an anime convention thing or whatever. So we should still be doing something on that Sunday. I might bump it to 9 o'clock. So we'll see how the weekend goes. But tomorrow though, 8 p.m. my channel, Primal. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Fucking what? Are you gonna try to go for 4 episodes this time?
Yeah, we'll try to do that. Yeah,
Cool.
last Sunday my neck was in too much pain. That's why I ended it a little early.
I gotcha. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for chilling, man.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Chris, thank you for chilling, man.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the invite. I love watching films that like it's always good to pass time with friends and stuff, but like when the films are good too, it's like a bonus, you know? So yeah, had a blast. As far as what I'm working on, stuff I'm doing, I got
if you two guys want to throw we'll always could throw your links in the chat, man. You and Vinny.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you can check out the Infinitale Chronicles 2 pre-launch sign-up page. We're still collecting sign-ups for the mailing list, and once the campaign launches, we'll have special links for special perks. But yeah, in the meantime, just working on that stuff and maybe be on ETEPS on Monday. But so yeah, oops, there. Yeah, put my link in there.
Throw Vinny's first because he spoke first, and I forgot to tell him while he was talking. You're gonna put your link there.
Yeah.
Thanks for chilling, brother.
Hell yeah, thanks for having me.
Tommy, the guy who has to piss on the campfire after drinking gasoline.
You know what? I mean, unlike you guys are just so easily amused at some of this stuff. I mean, some of these gotta actually be unbiased about this garbage.
Sheldon lover.
Like.
Okay.
Yeah, young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, even worse.
Yeah. Go ahead, hate on the pig. Hate me, do it. I don't care. I am getting my chuckles off of you people being so angry. Balagna to you, Vinny. Balagna.
Oh, shut up and go to your Big Bang Theory fucking convention.
I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I'll see how I feel about things. It's like everything's still a mess. So I don't know. Try to do something on Tuesday. Of course, I'd be back on Thursday for the toy stream as well. And as always, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Because spent your time anywhere, chose to spend it here with us, and it is always greatly appreciated, man. Always good to hang out with you guys, even if we can't agree on how shitty this movie was. I love you all.
Thanks for chilling, man. As always. Adam, he made it last week all the way through. He couldn't do it this week, but thanks for chilling, Adam. Chicago Cubs, thanks for chilling. Frankie Knows, thanks for chilling. Who else we got? Cotton Ministries, thank you. Thank all you guys for stopping in. Next week, I'm gonna do another movie that I always like to go back to.
Don't announce it.
No, hell no.
Every time you announce it, Prime Video takes over control and it's not playing anymore.
I'm gonna risk it anyway. Band of the Hand from 1986.
Son of a bitch!
Movie I always love to go back to.
I'm never gonna find it.
I'll find it. I always manage to find the way. Somehow.
What's it called? What movie?
Band of the Hand from 1986. No, it's not a movie about a guy who jerks off all the time.
Yeah, that's Lady Gaga's bio.
No, it's a movie about it's kind of like if you took a bunch of juvenile delinquents and turned them into the Suicide Squad. But it's a fucking awesome movie. James Remar is the bad guy in it.
Oh, nice.
But that's next week, and I'm gonna go out on this. Have a good one, everybody.
Happy. What's up, DiBiase, punk ass bitch? Oh,